So it's pretty clear that anytime Marvel releases a movie that's a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they just start raking in the dough. But how much money are they actually bringing in, and which superhero brings in the most buck for their bang? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down which Marvel franchises has made the most money worldwide from least to greatest. Now, keep in mind, this is just movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Spider-Man and the X-Men will have to sit this one out for now. First up, we have the Incredible Hulk. Now, yes, he's at a huge disadvantage here because he only has one movie in the MCU to calculate in, and also because the first Hulk movie was ill-received, this reboot was in an uphill battle from the start. In the US, this movie made $135 million, and overseas, it did $128 million. So in total, the Big Green brought in $263 million green worldwide. Next up is a newcomer to the MCU, Ant-Man. Again, he's near the bottom because there's only one movie in the franchise, well, at least until Ant-Man and the Wasp hits theaters, but that's way over in 2018. But in the meantime, this mini-hero has racked up $180 million domestically and almost double overseas with $339 million, with a grand total of $519 million worldwide. Time to blast off to the stars for our next franchise on our list. Guardians of the Galaxy came out of nowhere with a group of anti-heroes who stole our hearts, arguably starting the cinematic trend we have right now of studios wanting to make anti-hero movies. In the US, this group of a-holes brought in $333 million and another $440 million in foreign box offices, for a well-deserved total of $773 million. And while I wait for the sequel, I'm just gonna listen to that awesome soundtrack, another 1,000 times. Next up is the first franchise on our list with multiple movies to calculate into our equation. The first Thor movie struck into theaters with a US box office total of a rather low $181 million, and then another $268 million overseas for a worldwide total of $449 million. Thor 2 did better all around with $206 million in the US and $438 million overseas, giving us a worldwide total of $644 million. When we take the entire franchise box office numbers together, Thor carries in $1,093 million. I'm sure though these numbers will jump way up when Hulk and Thor team up in the next movie, Ragnarok. Now it's time for my least favorite Avenger in comics, but by far has the best movies in the MCU, at least in my opinion. Captain America: The First Avenger made $176 million and $193 million for a worldwide total of $369 million. The Winter Soldier did $259 million and $454 million for a grand total of $713 million. And then, with the first and only Marvel movie on our list from Phase 3, Civil War brought in $405 million and $744 million for a total of $1.148 billion, and of course it made that much money. It brought all the biggest characters together, and then added Spider-Man and Black Panther on top of it. Oh, and all the good guys are fighting? Hell yeah, buy me 10 tickets! Anyways, altogether this movie made $2.231 billion. But somehow, the Iron Man movies have made way more than Captain America. Now, the first movie was great, and it surprised all of us and started the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It made $318 million and $266 million for a worldwide total of $614 million. Iron Man 2 was able to do better with a worldwide total of $623 million, and rounding out with Iron Man 3 with a grand total of $1.215 billion. Now yes, Iron Man 3 was the only movie in the trilogy to do better overseas than it did in the States. Altogether, it beats out Captain America with a total of $2.452 billion.
I am Iron Man.
And as a bonus round, let's see how much money the entire team can bring in while they come together for an Avenger movie. Now, with only 2 movies, the team still has the highest total of all the other franchises. Avengers did $623 million domestically and $896 overseas, totaling up to $1.519 billion. Age of Ultron did just a little less with a worldwide total of $1.405. Now, when both movies combine their earnings, they have a gigantic $2.924 billion. Well, there you have it. Now you know exactly why Disney is pumping out all these superhero movies. It's because they make a buttload of money! And now you know which hero is worth the most amount of money altogether. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, let me know in the comments below which ones I should do. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because let me tell you, you're not going to want to miss out on what's coming up next. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later.